Welcome to Thoroughbred Action here at Gulfstream Park. Brian Natta with you on a big Saturday, the second round of the Florida Sire Stakes. We've got the Susan's Girl. We've got the Affirmed division. We stretch them out to 7 furlongs, $200,000 on the line in each. Let's turn it over to track announcer Pete Aiello for the course and the weather conditions.
The weather is beautiful. Temperatures in the low 90s with partly cloudy skies. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is fast. No turf racing today. First race, first half of the early daily double. The start of the 50-cent early pick 5. In the first race on Tapeta track, there are no changes. Racing at Gulfstream. Sent from the rail, Rough Enough gets the first call and looks for the early lead. Alba Mia's on the go early. Racing 3 wide is Interesting Gem, 4 wide Syllabus, 5 wide is the race favorite Dubstep. Down at the inside, that's Karen's Revenge, who saves ground and draws within 3 lengths of the lead. Rivercrest Road is together with Stare If You Must, and the early trailer is Presencia. And the run around the first turn, it's Alba Mia doing battle with Interesting Gem. Rough Enough wanted the lead, but now backs into a sweet spot, 4th at the rail. 3 wide is Syllabus up into 3rd from Karen's Revenge. Wide on the course is Rivercrest Road. A gap of 2 to Stare If You Must. Then comes Presencia, and now at the back is Dubstep. 24 and 2 for the opening quarter speed. They're separated by 6 lengths with 4.5 furlongs remaining here. Up on the outside, Interesting Gem now sticks a neck in front. Alba Mia counterpunches and is right alongside second. Syllabus is now 3rd. At the inside, Rough Enough follows along 4th, and in hand 5th is Rivercrest Road. Now getting started 4 wide is Dubstep, so Chantel needs to get into action on Rivercrest Road or she'll lose her spot. Saving ground at the rail at Stare If You Must, and Presencia's last, but they're tightly clustered here, less than 3 furlongs from the finish. With the lead now, here's Syllabus making a move to take over. Battling back Interesting Gem, Rough Enough is next. Presencia launching wide from the back. Dubstep just ahead of her, and they're at the top of the stretch. Rough Enough comes away with the lead. Dubstep charging hard on the outside. In between horses, Syllabus. Presencia is down the stand side. Final 1/8 of a mile. It's Rough Enough digging in. Dubstep not by yet. Presencia surging forward on the outside. 16th to go. Rough Enough almost home. It's Rough Enough clear, and Rough Enough will win it. Dubstep is 2nd. 3rd is Presencia. Close after that, 144 flat. And they're off. A clean and level beginning. Soon after the start, it was Hieto who fired forward at the fence to take the lead. From between horses, Double Tough Tiger has speed. Up to the outside, Tone Feelin', and Mead is part of the early action today. So there are 4 across the course as Double Tough Tiger backs off a touch, as Rebelde is next, ahead of Stage Ready, and ridden out of the race, or out of the gate rather, but last of all is Triple Jeopardy. He's in the orange down toward the rail. They complete the quarter in 24 seconds flat. Hieto has the lead. He's worked into the center. Right alongside him is long shot Tone Feelin' from second. Mead, well situated. He has a box seat to the leaders, Welba McClear. Outside of him and Rebelde toward the rail, Double Tough Tiger. Still coaxed along behind the speed is Triple Jeopardy, and the trailer is Stage Ready. That's the field of 7 with half a mile to the finish. The leader is still Hieto, in front by half a length. 3 wide. Mead on the go and going right now. In between horses, that's Tone Feelin'. Double Tough Tiger is next. Rebelde ridden into the race. Reyes has him about 3.5 lengths off the speed. Sonny Leon's been after Triple Jeopardy from the word go. He hasn't got much of a response yet with 5/16 to run. 4 wide. Here's Rebelde. Let go for a run to try to take Mead off guard. At the rail, it's Hieto looking for room. Double Tough Tiger. 3/4, 112 flat. Way out in the center. It's Rebelde who's rising to the occasion to take the lead. Mead is back to 2nd. Double Tough Tiger is now 3rd. Back to 4th and Hieto. Final 1/8 of a mile. Rebelde driven out. He has no dangers. Mead is clearly 2nd. Double Tough Tiger is 3rd. It's Rebelde in front. He won by 2.5. 2nd was Mead, 3rd was Double Tough Tiger, then Tone Feelin'.
As an owner, I love the Breeders' Cup winning your in series.
To win one of these challenge series is a way that we kind of map out our schedule throughout the year with our horses.
So if we're considering two different races and one was a win and you're in and one was a not, then I think that would be the tiebreaker for us.
Automatic berth takes a lot of pressure off.
Breeders' Cup Challenge, win, and you're in.
And they're off. Good start for Jin Rin. Awesome Identity has some speed, and so does Milk Money. These are the first three out of there, with Cozy away racing in fourth, followed fifth by an improving Browsing, who's ahead of a Gladiatora, and the trailer is the newcomer Diosa Fortuna. Jin Rin now speeds through at the inside to take the lead from Milk Money, who's back to second. Cozy is at the rail and racing into third. From fourth, it's Awesome Identity. From fifth, it's Browsing. Then back to Diosa Fortuna, and now the trailer is Gladiatora. Around the far turn at the 3 furlong point, Jin Rin controls her own fate from here. She's in front as the public pick, and she's 3 furlongs from the money, a length and a half better than a struggling Cozy, who's down toward the inside. Second is Milk Money, third is Awesome Identity, fifth is Browsing as Jin Rin threatens to blow it wide open. To the top of the stretch, a quarter of a mile remains for Jin Rin, who appears well in hand. Cozy's trying to muster another effort with Milk Money and Awesome Identity, and they're at the top of the stretch. Jin Rin, Chantel asked her to finish it up, and the job is long over here as Jin Rin is even money with no dangers. Jin Rin running up the score late. It'll be all Jin Rin. Nothing much more to add. Milk Money's trying to hold on to second. Here's a late run from Gladiatora. Gladiatora surging forward, but she missed second as Milk Money held on. And then it was a photo between Awesome Identity and Cozy, but Jin Rin easily 114 left. They're off. Level beginning. Soon after the start, the Ice Beast and Starlight Walker went hunting the advantage, but the superior speed belongs to Starlight Walker, and he's clear a length and a quarter. September 10 moves up on the outside of the Ice Beast to race up toward the leader now. And away in fourth as You Can't Catch Curlin. New York Style is last of all as Miguel Vasquez takes a big rainful of Starlight Walker. He has the lead. The Ice Beast is between horses, and September 10 is on the outside with You Can't Catch Curlin in fourth, and they're 4 ahead of the trailer, New York Style. Opening quarter, casual, 23-1. They go half a mile from the finish. Everything going the way of Starlight Walker to this stage. He'll have a threat momentarily from September 10, who's bidding up 3 wide. The Ice Beast is asked to quicken between them. 4 ahead of You Can't Catch Curlin, and New York Style outrun. Past the 3 furlong points, Starlight Walker bracing for the oncoming September 10. The 2 favorites have it to themselves as the Ice Beast is an out-kicked third. 7 ahead of then You Can't Catch Curlin and New York Style, and they're at the top of the stretch. On the outside, September 10 under a full head of steam. Starlight Walker cuts the corner and tries to find under pressure, but he just has nothing more in reserve as September 10 sets sail for the wire. September 10 is 4-5, and that 4-5 is easy money as he's going to win going away. The Ice Beast is going to get up for second, and New York Style's up late for third. Starlight Walker empty in the stretch. He was fourth in 123-1. They're off. The favorite Charlie Lightning was one of the last to break the line with Tumiga alongside. First to break the line, Mr. Beams with My Eagle Soars right alongside. They speed ahead of Kindness is Free, who's in the pink colors and on the outside third. A gap of 2.5 to Cabersol with Salute the Troops, splitting them, and boy, oh boy. Then Charlie Lightning, he's had a rough opening quarter, and now he's in traffic. Second last, Noble and Kind. The trailer is Tumiga. The leader is My Eagle Soars. My Eagle Soars at the 3 furlong point, leads narrowly. Mr. Beams right alongside second. 2 back to Kindness is free third. Boy, oh boy, he's running home well fourth. 3 better than Salute the Troops. The rest are way back as they run to the top of the stretch. 22-1 for the opening quarter. Mr. Beams and Jesus Rios now have a clear advantage. Back to second, My Eagle Soars. Boy, oh boy, running home a touch. He's now up into second. 1/8 of a mile to go. Mr. Beams, he's clear with no dangers. Boy, oh boy, is up into second at a nice price. Mr. Beams is in front. Boy, oh boy, second. My Eagle Soars third. Closer fourth, either Tumiga or Salute the Troop. And they're off. Sweet Actress, the gray, was quick into stride with race favorite Rubisa moving up on the outside. Hot Bodie is between horses. At the rail, it's Hotter Than July. Take the Podium's not far away, very wide on the course, and Your Inheritance floated out by No One to Fold 'em. The early trailer is Hard Spun Woman. The early leader is Sweet Actress, and she's got them stacked and packed. The entire field separated by 6 lengths, although the first horses are separated by about 3. And now Rubisa's on to take over. So there's no pace on. Rubisa puts some more pace on and leads to a 25-3 opening quarter. Your Inheritance on the outside worked over after being wide early. She's now in second after winning the start. It's Sweet Actress who settles in third. Up to the outside, No One to Fold 'em. Working between them, Take the Podium. At the rail, it's Hotter Than July. Zaya spots about 5 lengths on the leader there. And then it's a gap of 3 to Hot Bodie and 3 more to Hard Spun Woman. They run now to the half-mile point of the contest. They put on some speed mid-race as they went a half-mile in 50-3. It's Rubisa and Your Inheritance continuing to spar on the top end. Moving up on the outside, Sweet Actress angles and goes after the leader while third. Racing from fourth and No One to Fold 'em. Trying to run home from the outside. Now here's Take the Podium into the top flight, now into fourth. Racing at the rail, that's Hotter Than July as they run to the top of the stretch. Your Inheritance up on the inside side at the rail, it's Ruby, so they continue to spar. 3 back to Sweet Actress, then floating wide as Take the Podium. They're at the top of the stretch. Ruby says, very game. Reyes asks for another gear, and she's digging in gamely now. Ruby said trying to turn him away, but Sweet Actress has momentum down the center, and Your Inheritance is persistent between. Here comes Sweet Actress to take the lead late. Ruby says, so game, but defeated by Sweet Actress, who wins. Rubisa was second. That ended up close for third as Hot Bodie tried to catch Your Inheritance in 144-2. Top by 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. Good start from between horses for Beast Market. Ridden hard. Mr. Abario wants a piece of the early action, and National Unity won't be far away. 5150 exits the chute in fourth. Down inside goes Hard to Handle, followed by Shack Diesel, and the trailer is Don't Answer. Down the backstretch they go, and with the advantage, it's now Beast Market in front by a neck. National Unity is there second, Mr. Abario third. Hard to Handle comes into it while racing up on the outside, wide on the course and not moving yet, 5150. Held up is Shack Diesel, and still at the back is Don't Answer. They make their way now to the final half mile, and Beast Market is cleared under Leonel Reyes. Beast Market finding plenty at this stage, leads by 2.5. National Unity is second. Hard to Handle is a ridden third, 5150 patiently handled while racing in fourth past the 3/8. Dropping back is Shack Diesel, underway from the back is Don't Answer as they run to the top of the stretch. At the 5/16, Beast Market has the lead. Hard to Handle is their second, 5150. Swung to the center and running home from the back is Don't Answer, less than a quarter of a mile to come. With the advantage, it's Beast Market now. Hard to Handle starts to get a read on him, and now Hard to Handle's finishing up pretty well. Vasquez and Hard to Handle have powered forward to take the lead. Beast Market is back to second, 5150 trying to catch him. Then it's Don't Answer, but as they come home for the wire, rock and roll fans rejoice. Black Crow's on top, Van Halen second, Hard to Handle wins. 5150 was second, and Don't Answer was third, and 125 and 3. And they're off in the Susan's Girl division of the Florida Sire Stakes. Excellent beginning for Cajun Tease, and she's going out to a clear advantage. Up on the outside, Time Passage is away in second. Guardian Angel is third. The favorite Lynx is with her. Down at the rail, it's My Cajun Lady, 3 better than Girl By. The 2 at the back are Shiloh and High Fashion Lady. They complete an opening quarter with Cajun Tease under stout restraint from Jose Morelos, leads by a length and a half, and posted an opening quarter of 22 and 2. Time Passage is second, Guardian Angel between horses third. At the rail, it's My Cajun Lady in fourth. Shuffled to fifth is Lynx. Zayas is after her to pick up her ball game. She's about 5 lengths behind while starting to launch a bid. 3 back to Girl By, then it's a gap of 2 to High Fashion Lady with Shiloh at the back as they round the far turn. Less than 5/16 from home, Cajun Tease has the lead by 2.5. Lynx starts to pick up her feet. She's up on the outside in a joint third. Time Passage is next, and at the rail it's Guardian Angel. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. The top 4 have separation on the rest with Cajun Tease still in front. The rail open for Guardian Angel over the top. Lynx continues to charge. 3/16 to go. Lynx down the center. Guardian Angel up the rail. Now they're at the 8th pole, and Lynx is still closing. The added ground proves a valuable commodity for Lynx, and she has a date with Florida Sire Stakes Destiny, going 2 turns, and she's now 2 for 2, capturing the Susan's Girl. Second is Guardian Angel, third Cajun Tease, then Time Passage and Shiloh in 125 and 3. Zaire off and running. Level beginning soon after the start. It was Stad who went to put a neck in front from Great Uncle, who has speed, and between them, Space Runner. AstroTurf is 4 wide. 5 wide is Slim Slow Slider. Down at the inside, Impressive Speed races ahead of Merlin, and the trailer is Farm Boy. Around the first turn they go. Stat has the lead. 2 path, Space Runner, 3 wide, Great Uncle. From behind the speed, it's Impressive Speed. Then it's AstroTurf. Very wide on the course is Slim Slow Slider. Then it's Merlin on hold while second last. There's no pace on. The trailer is Farm Boy. They're now 5 across the course with 5 furlongs remaining here. It's Stat in front. Stat has the lead from Space Runner in second, 3 wide Great Uncle third, 4 wide AstroTurf is now fourth. Lionel Reyes has been patient on Merlin, and he's got racing room now in the 3 path. He's behind the speed, about 3 lengths off the leader. Then it's Slim, Slow, Slider, and the trailer is Farm Boy. 50 seconds for a half-mile speed. Still plenty to play for here as they swing to the far turn. Stat in a bid to make all. He has the lead. Space Runner is second. Great Uncle is third. AstroTurf on the outside. Merlin's held up in traffic. Meanwhile, Camacho kickstarts Farm Boy for a wide rally. Impressive Speed is at the rail. The trailer is Slim, Slow, Slider, and the leader is Stat. Taken on again by Space Runner from second. From between horses, Merlin still trying to angle for racing room. Far outside, it's Farm Boy. They straighten for the drive. Plenty of chances. Up front, the leader is Space Runner. Over the top and Farm Boy at the rail. Stat splitting horses. Impressive Speed. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go, and Long Shot Impressive Speed quickens. Down the center, Farm Boy grinding home. Space Runner's in front. Space Runner has the lead. Farm Boy surges. Space Runner won it. Space Runner under Miguel Vasquez turned away Farm Boy with Impressive Speed third, 142 and 4. And they're off. Second in the 2 path. Ground on her inside. Race. A quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch.
Precocity.
Strategic speed. Some speed at 2, but can carry it on through their later careers.
Improbable, full of run.
Improbable, now a Grade 1 winner.
It is a complete runaway, an authoritative run.
It's Improbable to win the Whitney.
Racing in the Florida Sire Stakes Affirmed Division. Good start for the favorite Awesome Strong, but he's not quickest into stride as Grand Slash is ridden for the early lead. Undelay sent through at the rail by Reyes. Awesome Strong will land a chilly spot third, and Vasquez has the option to work to the clear. He'll do just that. The favorite is well spotted early. 2.5 back to the outside, and this runs for you, racing together with Bouncer, who's down toward the inside. At the rail, that's Cajun Hope. Deep on the course goes Commandant. Widest of all is Turbo. A gap of 3 to Maximo. Ensign skips at the back. Half a mile to go. On delay and Grand Slash continue to spar. There's been no excuse of any kind for Awesome Strong. He's poised to strike, and strike he does. There he goes. Awesome Strong bidding up under restraint to take the lead. Everybody else is working pretty hard in behind him. Wide on the course, but gaining is Turbo. Gonzalez sends him on with the task, and he's up into second now. This runs for you is back to third. Commandant is next. Bouncer did not go on. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Awesome Strong tries to blow it wide open. Turbo will have none of that. He tries to take up the slack. Less than a quarter of a mile to come. Awesome Strong. He has the lead, but he's got work to do as Turbo is still charging at him. At the rail, that's Cajun Hope, who's now third, but Awesome Strong finding plenty. Turbo made a menacing move, but he has to settle for second. Awesome Strong under jockey Miguel Vasquez. They win the affirmed division by 2.5 lengths. Turbo was second from way out of it. Apocalypso closed great ground to get third. Then it was Commandant and Cajun Hope, 124 and 3. runners away. Awful beginning for No Name Maybe, far back early. Quick beginning for Earth from down toward the inside. Malro tries to move up on the far outside. New York's finest between them. Amor Lejanos hunting some racing for position. Palladio's down toward the rail. In tight is Sassy but Smart, passed out wide by Tis Romantic. Then it's Star Weaver and left behind last, No Name Maybe. Around the far turn they go. Jose Morelos and Earth, clear and traveling well. New York's finest is second. Malro is now third toward the outside. Tis Romantic gaining ground for Villalobos. Racing up into fourth now. Amor Lejano is next. Star Weaver's getting a rally together, but he's got no place to go yet as they straighten for the drive. Earth turns for home with a quarter of a mile to get. Toward the outside, New York's finest, Tis Romantic. Knifing between horses, and Star Weaver is on late. Plenty of chances here. New York's finest is now up for a narrow lead. Tis Romantic runs at him. Earth is very game between. Tis Romantic up the fence. Tis Romantic for the money. Tis Romantic and Villalobos up to win it, 57-3.
And that's a wrap on the 11-race Saturday card, the Florida Sire Stakes card. We're going to bring it back on Sunday, a 12:25 post to wrap up the 3-day racing week with 9 races.